set up. Let's get this set up. Right, this wants to move over. My screen is a absolute mess today. Let me see. I got too many references on the go. Let's just maneuver some things. There we are. There we go. Right. There we go. Okay, all good. I need to do some painting on this, so I thought I would stream for a little bit. So I've got my layers like separate too. I don't know if I want like extra lines inside these. I was kind of thinking about it, but I might shade them. Man to the bone. Baban. Hello, Vince. It's a joke before, but it's a good one. It is. How we been? What's going on? What else have I been told? I don't need to do shadows. I've been told I don't need to do shadows. That's going to be a thing they can handle with the layers and like duplicating them. So I don't need to be doing that. I need to be flattening a lot of what's going on here. So I'm going to start doing that and then see how I want to shade it, I guess. Hello, bestie. How we doing? Is the music working for everyone, by the way? I haven't streamed it in a while, so I hope it still works. So good at drawing. Thank you. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Can I do my belly roll? I haven't done my belly roll in a while. I need the funny belly roll. Where does it live? Ah, there we go. How do you draw body? Oh, did I just move the nose? Draw box. Draw box. Then smaller boxes inside the box. Baban's very good at drawing. Thank you. I'm not sure how I want to do the face. I've got a few references for like the direction for the style, but I'm not super sure on it yet, so I'm probably going to mess around with this a whole lot. I don't know how interesting I'm going to be either, because this is going to deep fry my brain. Fine, what about you? Are you fine? I'm good, thank you. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and like fill everything in now. No garlic? Nope, no garlic. I have not mentioned garlic. How we doing? Not the boxes. Always the boxes. Always with the boxes. See, I'm tempted to put more like shading around the side of the face, but it's gotta be kind of flat-ish, I guess, so that everything moves and doesn't start causing problems. Okay, I've got like a very thin line art around most of this right now. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do like this chest piece. You can't see me painting. Where's my pointer? Does that show up? Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do like this edge around here so that it blends back in, because I need like a shirt that goes like this. I haven't put the edge of it in yet. I was going to try colouring it and then see, but it should sort of join up by the side. But I need to figure out how the like gradient between these two bits is going to work, or I'll have to keep the shading a certain way so that it doesn't look strange. I tried to cut it there, so I've got like a crease on the go, I guess. I wonder if we could play Gartic in the Discord, actually. That might be fun. I have the shoulders on the same thing, right? I've got to catch back up with what I was doing with this, because I think it was last week I was poking at it. I think it was last week. What are we doing? Get rid of the face. Layer hell. Ah, there we go. Okay. Layer hell, my favorite. Okay, body layer, this one. I don't know if I need to turn off all of the other stuff. Right, block that in is one thing. Then I'm gonna need darker colors. Let's go and like block this in. Sure you could. I might set that up for a Friday for a stream. I need to. I was trying to think what Skelby to be doing next, but I think I know. I need to work on my Skelby a bit more. Is this set to the right? Yeah, it is set to the right thing. Okay. Let's block that out. Or maybe I should do it on a different layer, actually. That might be a better organization, actually. Boop, boop. Let's copy paste it. What have you been drawing, chat? Or what have you been doing? Oh, it's not within the bounds of it now, is it? Okay. I need to do this and make sure it's like separate. I plan to merge a lot of it down later. I've got so many layers on the go to make sure I can change things easily if needed. Oh, that's messing with my masks too. Okay. Of course. Okay, and then I can take that off and like fill the back. I'm gonna end up separating the arms later as well, I've been told, so I need to adjust some of the tattoos. We're gonna try and make it so the eyeballs in them move too. Subbing off to watch you later, because I have to help my mom. Bye, have a great day and nice art style. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Have a good day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Right, I want that to like roll like this. I kind of want it to roll around collarbones a little bit, but not too harsh. Okay, let's lock and then boop. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. I'm debating changing the line art color in some places as well, because it's just like a big block that sits behind everything, so. As long as none of the gradients like look weird when it moves, it should be fine. It should be fine. I hope. I hope. What was the other thing I was thinking as well? I've got like a nice kind of purpley colour. Got a nice purpley colour here already. I was thinking like that's probably going to stick out a little bit anyway, right? Like around the edge, but where that's going to like maneuver, I need to not have it look terrible. When it does, I like squiffy. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about how to deal with it best because soft gradients. Where's the rest? Over here. I think I'm gonna end up like slapping, just slapping a lot of. See, that's not bad. We've got like, kind of makes its own little crease by there that I can paint into. I think, and a lot of that would just fade out. See, would texture on it be fun? Texture on it might be fun because it's going to just look like flat otherwise. In it. Now I'm thinking I should just paint it with like texture-y things. Like that. See, that kind of thing looks cool. If I do this texture-y blop blop on it. Is it a blender or is it? No. Oh no, it's a pen brusher. Maybe like around the edge. That's like too heavy, but I like it as a base, I think. I like it as a base. And then I can try and blend it out maybe. And just a little bit more on the collarbones. Like around there, and I'll have to shade in around the arms. Might take the tats off in a minute. Boob thumbnail. Hello. How we doing? Yes, boob thumbnail. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Yeah, let me get the blendy. I'm not gonna go like too harsh on this. Good morning. How we doing? How have we been? I'm gonna try and be back to regular streaming also. I've been in video game haze for a little bit. I've been having fun. I've been having fun for a change. I can't play video games normally, so when I start, I have to like binge them. So I was like, well, guess I'm having a rest. Okay. The tattoos are cool. They are. I'm not sure the name of who's gonna be rigging it to get it to move, but someone else that Ren knows is gonna be doing that. And we're gonna try and get the eyeballs in the tattoos to move, which I think is gonna look very cool and spooky. Very cool. Very, very cool. I'm excited to see it, actually. Baban! Hello, Kilgwen. How we doing? How are we doing? What's going on? Discounted sweet Easter treats? Ooh. Chat, have you had any Easter eggs? Have you noticed how they've started squashing the shape of them now? Very, very sneaky. Very, very nasty. I was aware of that before I actually got my hands on one, but terrible. Absolutely terrible. Disgusting. Disgusting business practices. Should be ashamed of themselves. Was the one I sent you like that, Cherry? If you're still hanging about. It looks like an egg from the front, but then you open it and you rotate it, and it is like flattened. It's like a flattened, squashed egg. Like if you cross-sectioned it, it would be an oval. Very upset. Scammed. Squashed egg? How dare they? Yeah, very rude. No, the sneak peek. Hello, Hungry. How we doing? Yes, the sneak peek. I've got some other stuff I will start doing on stream as well. I've got a another thing to be doing. I'm waiting to hear back. Flat-assed egg. What was it? I was hugging the puppy. Oh, the egg. You got the egg that I sent, right? For Dave. Was it, did they squash that one? Is it like a squashed egg? Easter eggs hidden in your house, all made of chocolate. You gotta find them all. You got ants. Oh my god, I'm scared of the ants. I'm scared of the ants, actually. I don't like them. I did like a crazy clean, like moving furniture. Went mental the other week. Not because of ants, just like in general, because the weather's warming up, but I need to do that a bit more. Yeah, David inhaled it. Glad he liked it. Okay, where is the skin tone? No, it was egg-shaped. Oh, okay, good. Good. I need, is it underneath? Oh, it's like direct, okay, it's directly underneath. I'm just stupid. Okay. I've already got a few colors here, so I need to like pink. I need to pink a little bit, I guess, as like a base. What date is it? It's the middle of April. Oh, Homestuck Day, chat. I forgot it was Homestuck Day yesterday. I want it. It was Homestuck Day. Starting to feel like spring. Able to catch the sunrise. Ooh. I should try and do that. I've been getting up late. I need to go and see the bluebells. There's a lot of hyacinths out right now, like star hyacinths that are really pretty, and the grape hyacinths, actually. There's a lot of those knocking about. I like them a lot. And don't like ants. Nothing while opening a packet with cordyceps spores. Oh, are those the ones that the brain fungus? The cordyceps? I was watching something on the TV where they were in a cave over here somewhere. And they were like, oh, and look at this on the ceiling. And it was a spider that had been had by the brain fungus. I did not know that was a thing here. I thought that was a rainforest thing, like exclusively, but apparently not. Apparently we've got the brain fungus that bothers the insects too. I thought that was interesting. Neil banging out to Tuesday for all the Tumblr folks? Wait, oh, have they got something going on? I didn't check Tumblr too much. Tumblr's always like janky for me for some reason, so I don't go on it so much. I've been looking at a little bit of the art people have been posting though, and posted some myself. Do I have a Tumblr link? If there's any Homestuck weirdos in the chat, if you want to. I just dump Homestuck shit on Tumblr. I don't really post anything else on there. I think I have a Tumblr link. I like peaks or weird little trees. Oh. I don't think I found any more mushrooms of late, actually. I don't think I have. I know it's like not really far off in terms of stylization, but this is making me think of like dress-up games. As well. I remember being in like high school and knowing someone that would just sit there and play dress-up games all day, so I would join in. Like in class. Dress-up games and reading Homestuck updates as they came out. Back in the day. In like, what, 2012, I think. Cute rat with a colourful toy piano photo. Oh! I know the one you mean. I know the one. I remember the rat. I forgot about that. Adorable. Forgot about Neil. Okay, I'm gonna do that for like pinky layers, and then I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna make another one on the top. I need to get rid of any masks that I've got later as well, because that's also gonna be a problem. Is that where are the tats? Where am I hiding the tattoos? They're in here somewhere. What are those? Oh, there they are, okay. And then that's like inside lines. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm trying to lean it into like pink so that it works nicely with the purple and the green. I don't know if I should lean some of that green into blue also when I start doing shading. That might be nice. And there's going to be a whole lot of merge the layer down on this too as I go. Am I quiet? No, I'm not. No, I'm not quiet. Tell me if I'm quiet, chat. My mic has a habit of doing stuff. Okay, let me get like a softer brush actually. I'm trying to avoid doing too much like obnoxious painting. If I like paint around the edges, I think it'll look nice though, because it'll sort of center it as the light is just forward facing. It won't be too harsh. Oh, I should really have... Where's the ruler? I've got one at the top, right? I applied it to a lot of layers, but then I was like, oh, I can just make one on the top and have it applied to everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It needs to be symmetrical. It needs to be symmetrical. I see a little bit of crust on the edge of that as well that I'm gonna have to fix. That's not a bad color. Okay. I just gotta be gentle with it, I think. And I'll sort out what's underneath later, because I don't know how much of that we need. I might be able to like pull some of this shading through into what's gonna go on with the top as well. Like maybe. I'm thinking I'll probably lighten that bit up a little bit actually. It's like this bit if I hit what's that bit called again? Intraclavicular, that's the one. Between the pecs and the deltoids? I can never remember what those are called. I think these are the deltoids, right? I don't know why I always forget those. Every time. This needs to be very, very soft. I might even lighten this a little bit because I tend to go very chunky with shadows when I don't need to. They need to be sort of subtle. Subtle and soft. Not obnoxious. Want like a little bit of beef too, but not too much. A little bit of beef. And I'm gonna have to do a highlight layer too. I shouldn't do too much down here either, just around the edge. Yeah, that bit's too strong. Well, a little bit, but not too much. I might drag some other colours into it as well. What I'm thinking is I might be able to select this and then drag it into the other one. You terrible? What did you do? What did you do? I just don't really want too much on the neck either. You know what? Where's the like blur / blend? Oh, it only applies on one side when you use that for some reason. The blur, that's really annoying. What about does the blend? Okay, no, that one doesn't either. Right, that's incredibly aggravating. Is there an option to like change that or? I don't know. Has it got anything about rulers in the settings? See anything? Buying JoJo Funko Pops? Oh, is it them ones you were showing me a while ago? The sets of them they were doing, like Dio and that. What's your drawing? Hello, Rod. VTuber. Commission. Model. I'm not rigging it, thankfully. I fear rigging things. Scared. too creepy. Cars, Jonathan, and young Joseph. Oh, were they in a set? I would like one of the, I like the posable ones, but they're very, very expensive. If I start collecting, like, JoJo figures, also, I'm like, done. It'll be bad. I need to not get into anime figures. Terrible. I've seen some where they've got fabric clothes, and I think that's very cool. I like the fabric wrinkles very much. Okay, this is looking kind of dull. I think I'm gonna change the color, probably. As I go. I'm trying to get some of these planes laid down just soft as well, and then I can wash them out. Doing good. Bez. Hope you weren't about to say best friend, because I think someone's going to have something to say about that. I think someone in the chat had something to say about that. You're already screwed. No, they're separate? Oh. Down bad with the JoJo figures. I want to know which ones have fabric clothes and where you get them. I would like one. I know I've seen a Dio like that. I know I've seen one. Let me make this softer. This needs to be like way, way, way softer, actually. A bit lighter. Like that kind of thing. That might still be a bit too harsh. Woof woof. Speaking of, I don't think I have woof woofed in a while. Like maybe a few days, actually. It's probably because I've been relaxing. Probably because I've been relaxing and chilling out. I need heavier shadows in some spots. It's not bad. It's not too bad. I need to block this into my palette, actually, if I'm going to keep using it. Woof, woof. Cherry was there, and I don't say it. Very respectful, thank you. I've lost my layers now. Where have they gone? There they are. Yeah, I gotta, like, contain them more around the edges. I think. And then there's, well, I've made this quite, like, pink anyway, so there's a value for any of the highlights to sit on. So it should be okay. I want, like, this roll, like, by here, like, around there, and into the little crease. It's just kind of, it looks too outliney right now because I'm making it kind of heavy. Oof, oof. Okay, let's try and do a highlight one as well. Should I take a bit more of this off? Is that better? Need a bit more, yeah. There's supposed to be like a bit of muscle, but not like overly chunky. Joran's mini holiday and colouring. Oh, your Joran stuff? Going to bed, good night. Sorry for ill. It's okay. Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good snooze. Want that there like that? That feels like a bit much if I have it right up to the corner. I don't know. Feels like heavy like a beer as well, what that is. No. Imagine that'll like squish a bit with animation too. Squish. Right, do I have a... I was leaning into like yellows for the highlights, but... Let's see if that's a good idea. Let's find out. Maybe not, that might be a bit too... yellow. Swing it more. I'll swing it more like orangey so it sits better. Imagine if I did a highlight down there, it's gonna have to like sit in amongst, I imagine. Maybe I do need that by there. Maybe. Give it a second, it's saving. I got a whole lot of layers to be fighting with on this one. Have I got a time lapse on this? I don't know if that's a good idea to put a time lapse on this because it's going to be huge. And it's going to be a huge file if I do that. Go back in and like select it. Like seeing time lapses, bunch of progress summed up. Me too. Oh no, I kept it off on this because it's gonna end up as a big file, so it's for the best. For the best, so it doesn't end up a nightmare, gigantic file. That's still a bit like heavy. Let me go and like wash some of it away, soften it out. I need to take these more closer towards the edge. Ugh. Take that bit off. Yeah, I'm gonna start going in with those sexuality better. This way. Like the skin rendering, stop it. Well, thank you. Also, no. No. I like rendering skin. Actually, it's very fun. That is like too far up here on that side. That edge looks bad. Take that bit off. That piece there is fine. Just where it like swings down into the bicep, I think it needs to come down a little bit. Oops. It needs to be like soft. I've got an issue with soft because I'm very used to doing like hard cell shading. I've got a cool cell shady thing to do actually. Once I get the go ahead on the sketch, I'm excited to get onto it. I have a cool pose to draw. If it's okay, if it's good, if I get the okay. And I'm gonna try and do like screen tone on it because someone sent me the bro strider that I drew with the wacky curvy pose, and it had the screen tone on it, and what they're going for kind of, I think, would fit that also. So I thought, yeah, let's try it. Is it the one you showed me? It is. I can show people, actually. Hang on. Where is it? It's buried in my files somewhere because I've been bouncing around between a lot of them. Where does it live? I gotta remember how to pronounce the name also because it is spelt in a way that is pronunciation that I am not familiar with. Where have I put it? I think I accidentally put it in like the wrong folder and then fixed it. I think it's here somewhere. Let me see. I'll show you. So I've got like a background to do for it as well. So. If I can guess how it's spelled, I should be able to find it. I know I've got it. I know I ain't got rid of it. I know I ain't. You ever accidentally deleted a file, chat, that you were working on? I think I've told this story before, but I corrupted a file once by like turning the computer off while it was saving. And it turned into a black and red like hellscape image whenever I tried to open it, despite there being none of those colors in it. I think I still have that somewhere, but I learned my lesson, so I'm hyper paranoid about that kind of thing now. Okay, here we go. I do have it. Where is it hiding? Oh, it was, okay, it was in plain sight all along. I just can't read. Cool. Let me see if it will load. That highlight is too bright also. It needs softening out. I usually do like 3 or 4 layers of highlight, but that's when I'm trying to render stuff out a bit more. This needs to be just like soft, like delicate soft, I guess. Oh yeah, here we go. I've got like an icon to do with it as well. But like, spin, woo. Electron swirls, and I get to do noodle text. I'm very excited about. And then also the background separately for other uses. Did I showed the big one that I did on stream, right? Where did that go? Hang on. Where did that go? I forget that I make things. Once I've made something, it goes into the done folder and then it ceases to exist in my mind. I forget that I can be like, hey, look at this thing that I did. Past posting it. Do I have the small one? I'll have to horse out the links too, because the game looks cool. Where are we at? This one? I think I've got a lot to post just in general as well. And I've been bad at keeping up with posting because it is a whole rigmarole. Sleepy. I'm excited to do that icon as well. I think that's going to be cute. I haven't done a little icon like that in a while. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the big one I did, like, recent. Can you see it past my dragon body, actually? Where does it fit? Like here. Here? There we go. I gotta get the links to horse out as well. Can you see, like, all the paint that I did? There's a lot of, like... Oh no, it's not too... It's kind of crusty because this is a small version, but yeah. Ooh. I like that the dwarf ladies have beards also. Extra points for that one. Let me find the links. Let me find the links to it. I've got them somewhere because it's on Kickstarter. It's the same people that done Cattails. They come back. They come back and ask me to do more. Let me see. They've got a Steam page for it too. Should horse it out while I'm streaming. See this? That's why I was thinking of this thing actually, because this one is going to be layers, hang on, layers, layers, background, and then paint the whole background, right? And it was the same thing with this one. I need to schedule the video. Oh, I've got a whole video of painting this one. Yeah, I'll do that later. I need to schedule it. I completely forgot. I sent them the video to be like, hey, look, I put it together. I was waiting to see if they had anything to say, but I don't think they do. I don't think so. Yeah, let me get the Steam link. Here we go. I will dunk it in the chat. I was chatting shit with Cherry about video game stuff, and what was it I was saying? Different dwarves, different types of dwarves, different little villages, chat. That's, yeah. I'm terrible at, like, promoting stuff. The game looks cool, chat. I painted the cover for the game, and the game looks cool. You should go and look at it. I'm really bad at promoting stuff. You can read the synopsis and look at the video. Downloaded Godot a bit ago, but then I realized another blank canvas and my brain paralyzed itself. Oh no. I've heard of that also. Is it just like another painting software? Like, oh no, blank page. Blank page. What else did I look at? Hang on. It's hang on. Everything's laggy. Everything's laggy. I've got too many big files open. Okay, where'd the chat go? Game dev tool that prides itself on being easy to learn. Ah. Okay, is this gonna work if I paste this in here? You know, let me paste the link. No. Okay. Is it not gonna paste it? Okay. OBS is just such a pain in my ass all the time. I'm sorry, chat. Terrible slow. Terrible slow. Let me close this one also before I start making a mess of the layering that I need to keep. I've made everything lag out terribly. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it works. There we go. There we go. Let me close that. I need to get a thing for that so I can pause it out, actually. There we go. Yeah, go and have a look at the game chat. Let me try that without this highlight. I feel like it's a bit strong. Changed my YouTube name. I was like, who the fuck's the art clown in here? It says Cherry Bomb Bart Clown. The way it's split up on mine because my chat's small. Bart Clown. I think it's making the shoulders look a little bit more like recessed and further back because I've got that pink on them, trying to ham it up a little bit, so that might need to calm down. Eat my pantaloons. Yeah, okay, let me take some of that pink off here. It can just kind of hang around the bottom to shade it out, I think. Yeah, that's okay, that's why it looks goofy. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I don't like it. I'm gonna use that as like a little bit of a soft paint there, and then it's where I'm doing like the sharp edges on everything, it's just looking bad. So it's coming together though. It's coming together slowly. Slowly, slowly. I love the little crease like in here. It's my favorite. My favorite. Oh, chat. I made like 12 burritos in one go the other week. And then ate half of them for dinner. And then saved 6 of them. So I'm slowly getting into the burrito horde, but I had some last night with... I've just painted that in the wrong colour. With nachos for dip, so I like peeled the top of the burrito off, and then had it as like a dippy bowl for the nachos, and it was really good. It was really, really good. At like 1 in the morning. Having a good time. Veggie games and nachos and burritos. Burrito dip. Good shit. Happy. Content. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better. I think I'm just fighting with it slowly and look how dark some of it wants to be, or not. Can I paint with this? Can I paint with like this pink too? Maybe. Paint with the other pink. These look like, this looks very flat and I don't like it. I need to do something to fix it. Maybe just like shade out the top. Oh, that's better actually. Yeah, okay, that's better. It's like a block. A block by there. Okay. I always annoy myself bouncing between like shadows and highlights. Oh, there go my eyeballs. You guys can see the eyeballs doing that, right? Okay. See some little like corners that want to be a bit sharp, like here. Yeah. Just not too crazy rendered out. The flat like base here as well is where the shirt is, but I still want to paint underneath because, like I say, I can pull that shading into the shirt soon. I'm gonna have it sidedly. I think blocked out too, like this. Oh yeah, that's bad. Okay. Just kind of gentle shading is my nemesis. Unfortunately. Like the subtle values always catch me out. I don't mind that. I'm going to try and make the top edge of it a little bit sharper too, because that ain't sitting quite right. I might be able to put the face back on it as well, because it looks kind of odd. Without the face, or like all the hair layers too, really. Oh, is that the sketch? Oh, that's the sketch underneath. Okay, I thought there was like extra crisp around the edge of that, but there ain't. We're good. We're good on the extra crisp. Extra crispy. want to block that out. Maybe. Maybe not. Not that harsh. Not that harsh. A bit of pink. Pinky. Some of that's like underneath as well where I've put that other colour. No, I don't like that. Nope. Right. What did I do? The highlights. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I want like a big... Let me take it off again. Let me take it off. And then I will get the other colour, I suppose. Where's that? Oh no, I didn't. Did I not save it? There was like a lighter kind of orange that's soft. Just to highlight edges. Uh-oh. Same layer. Oh, no, no, it's fine. Correct layer. I don't know if I want it too far up that way. Have I lost my... Hang on. I've got extra windows that I can't see. There we go. So, like, without the lines, actually. I might change the line color and then, like, drag in a bit extra just around them to chunk it out, because there's maybe not enough of, like, a darker edge that it blends into. Or, like, these are kind of too skinny or too sharp in some places, but I want to, like, gradient into them, I think. Gradient into them, see how it go. Now. Oh wait, that's like an underneath thing too, isn't it? Where I've painted some bits in, right? I think it is. I just not even know. Drag that down too much? I don't know if I want to drag that down too much, really. Maybe not. Greetings, Baban. How are you? Not bad. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I don't want to make that like too crunchy or like neck details because it's gonna look dumb when the head moves, I reckon. If I like reduce that, right, and then just I need to fix that underneath as well. Just trying to get it to like look right, but that's gonna have to be like a little bit of glow in there, I think, so that it just sits in there even if everything moves around. Right, yeah. You ever get a thing, chat, where you stare at the values for too long, and if they're very subtle, your brain just kind of starts zoning them out? I think that's what aggravates me. Like it stops reading, or you start like questioning it because it's not like real crispy. Pull that down a bit more. Is that better? Okay, let me get another layer because I'm starting to pick up what's aggravating me now. There needs to be the tattoos on the top as well, so I don't want to fuck with anything too much. Oh, I can probably put like the shading that I'm doing. I can slap it onto that as well. There's gonna be like extra shadows from the chin and stuff, but I'm not doing those. They're getting like cast down. With the rigging, so I guess I could like choose a color and try and get them to lean into that though. That might be a good idea because if I could see it myself first, that will be better. Pretty good, thanks. Nice lazy week. Nice. I've got a lot to be. I got a lot to be starting. I've had a few lazy weeks. Let me see. What did I just say? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Right. I've got lines up here, and then I've also got lines over there. That needs to. Actually, where's the top? Okay, yeah. There's eyeballs here that I don't need at the moment. Also, because they are gonna change place. Right. I'm gonna fix the edge of that too because it looks kind of crunchy. Kinda crunchy. See, I like half rendered this also. I guess it doesn't look bad like that. It just needs to actually sit well with like everything else. I was trying to give it a bit more texture so that it splits nicely. Let's have a look. Yeah, I want to fix the roll of it a little bit. I think like the shape of the edge because it kind of goes blimp by there where it shouldn't really. It's a little bit crunch. Let's have it roll and then go like down and around. The overall curve of it isn't bad, it's just the way that it's flipping around like that. I'll have to get an edge on it as well. That's better. That's better. It's like a little bit vacuum sealed, but not too badly. Where's that edge, Christy? Oh, is that from the underneath? It's like a double thing. Double lane colors. That wants to be a little bit more crunchy, like outwards. Yeah, let me just fill that in. I think that's like a selection thing that went a bit oh, wait. No, the line's still. Not that those lines are going to change very much, actually. I don't think that's going to bother me. No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to do too much highlighty whatever going on here either. Should be okay. Should be okay. Let's paint it a bit more. It's only the two colours on this one, so it ain't bad. I put my other colour up here. I bet I didn't. I bet I didn't, did I? No. No, of course not. Alright. I'm making more trouble for myself. I don't want to lose the crunch on this either, because I quite like it. Crunchy texture. I just want to blend it in a little bit. Crunchy, crunchy. Yeah, I'm gonna like that edge right there, just so long as it's still standing out a bit more. Have you cooked anything good lately, chat? What did I cook that was good? Oh, I made macaroni cheese one day, and let's I put chipotle chili into the cheese sauce, and it was great. And a lot of paprika, a whole lot of paprika, a whole mess of paprika, and tomatoes on the top. Very good. Recommend. Could have done with sweet corn in it as well. We'll be cooking it again. I need to get more miso paste actually, because that is amazing if you throw it in cheese sauce. So good. Stinky. Makes it like extra stinky. Depends what kind of cheese you use. I guess I usually use stuff that's quite mild. Mild cheese and then just the miso stink in with it as well. It's good. Doesn't need too much doing to it. Okay, I think I'm liking the way that looks. This is like very triangular though, in kind of a bad way. Let's see. I feel like this should kind of lighten up from the bottom. There now it's kicking in. Now the coffee's kicking in. I'm excited. I'm excited to stream and paint. Right. I think that's okay. Then that kind of like follows that bit. Not been cooking. Watched a fair bit of Gordon Ramsay shows. Oh. I've been watching Married at First Sight again, which is absolutely fucking atrocious. Terrible, terrible TV show. I think there's new Gordon Ramsay stuff, isn't there? Where he's like undercover or something. I can't remember the name of it. I know there's a new one. I've seen adverts for it, but I've not watched it yet. Okay, right. I need to take that off and like blend this out as well, just so the underneath is fine when everything moves. I gotta go back to the arms and that as well, and sort them out. The miso stink sounds so appetizing. It's real good. Miso and paprika. What else do I put in it? I'm trying to think what else I put in it. I need to start. Oh, what did it? No, what did I make? I done sausage and mash, but I put cream and tarragon in the mash, and oh, that was good. That was real good. Tarragon in anything with potatoes is amazing. I've got some growing in the garden that is the stinkiest thing I've ever eaten. And it's great. I need to throw that in it when it grows a little bit more. I'm so glad that survived the winter. It's great. Hello, Goblin. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Is that better? I'm going to blur it out a little bit because that edge is kind of crusty. A little bit crusty. I want mint chalky chip ice cream. Also, I need some. I've been walking past the shop hoping that they'll be open whenever I go, but I go and then they're not open. I've been disappointed. Either that or it's like pissing it down with rain, and I'm like, I'm not about to stand out here and eat ice cream in the pissing rain. Not fun. Not sure what new shows Gordon Ramsay might have. Get what I'm given by the almighty algo. Hello, how we doing, HDMZ? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Is that too much of like a crusty edge? I don't know. Don't know. Do I want like bounce light on the underneath? Like down here? Do I want bounce light on the underneath maybe? I don't know if that's too harsh. That might be a bit much. like atmospheric bounce light. Oops. You can always eat ice cream, Baban. Not when there's like hailstones and it's miserable. Absolutely miserable. The weather's been crazy again. There's no wrong time. But it's so cold. It's so cold. Miserable. Grim. Oh, I don't want the... How many rulers have I got on the go? This one? 1, 2. Turn that off. Yeah, okay, there we go. Some of it does not want to be symmetrical. Just like a little bit like this. I don't think it needs a whole lot, really. Beep, 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 beep. Conspire to not sell you the treats. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna... If it's nice at the weekend, I'm gonna go and wander to another place that I know has ice cream and see if they are open. Instead, I used to go for a wander every weekend and get myself ice cream. It was very nice. I miss doing that. In the middle of summer there. We're still in, well, I suppose we're in spring, but it's always like dubiously winter out this way. It's not too much if I do that and have like a little corner there. Bit heavy, looks like solid underboob. Hang on. No, it'll look okay. If I need to adjust it, it ain't that bad. That's like alright, right? It's like kind of vacuum packed, but not like terribly. It's just I need that join where it's all the same kind of colour so it doesn't sit weird. Ice cubes, chuck them at the clouds and avenge yourself. It just needs to warm up, man. I have, I have plants that I need to plant, actually. I've got pumpkins waking up that need to go into the garden. That's what I've been doing also. I've been doing some plants a little bit. I need to have a good do. I've got some vines in the house actually that I want to make worse. I've been taking cuttings from them. I want to have vines everywhere. I've got a nice one that's on the go already, but I want more. They are nice to have climb up the walls. No better. Cherry's threatening to get into Gundams also, and I'm like, uh-oh. Watching a really cool food show recently? Oh, go on. I'm gonna try like a little bit. I'm not sure about the line on the underneath either. I'm kind of questioning that. Like maybe just the bounce light is fine. Maybe just bounce light is fine. I'm gonna look at the hair in a minute. Also, it's not gonna be like exclusively boob or render stream. I promise. I will. I will raid who this is for if they're streaming. Also after. Started watching OG Gundam 5 episodes in. Is it good? I am also interested because Cherry's motivation is that get interested in the Gundams, want to draw Gundams, learn how to draw, basically. What are you making? Is like the scaffold for a VTuber model? Mm-hmm. I'm doing the I'm doing the assets. I'm not rigging it. But it's getting handed over to someone else to do the rigging. Cherry and me seem to be watching similar stuff. Before the show, I was trying to figure out where to watch the Gordon, Jono and Fred show, or Gino and Fred show. Oh yeah, the like road trip one. I've only seen bits of that, but it is quite funny. God, have you ever seen that first date show that Gino's off of? Oh no, Fred, I mean. Some of that is fucking dire, man. I catch bits of it sometimes, it is some people are fucking scary. The last one I caught a bit of, this one lady who was like, yeah, I write erotic fan fiction. I was like, girl, what are you doing? Why are you admitting that on the TV? I don't know if that's what she did for a living, but that was like the only thing she was talking about. It's like, oh my god. Wait, am I on the wrong? I'm on the wrong layer. The road trip one, it's like Top Gear but food. Amazing. Love old school mech stuff, so I love it. Pacing is very different from modern anime, so it could take some getting used to. Huh. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't think I'm too accustomed to, like, pacing or anything. Let me see. I got a bloop. Oh no. No, it's fine. I had to check what the bloop was. I had to check the bloop. We're all good. Right, see, I'm thinking that's gonna look okay once you've got like a little cast shadow there. Let me see. People wear their weirdness on their sleeve. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Like I say to fam, you can tell by the look of them sometimes, but it's the ones you can't. You gotta worry about, I guess. Is that the same? No. Oh no, wait. I did put that. Okay, I did put that color down. It looks better when I've got the face on as well. It doesn't look so disconnected. There is extra hair as well. Not bald. Not bald. Maybe a little bit. Maybe. Oh. There we go. Whoop. Bald. Optionally bald. Shine the head out. It's got like a little shiny egg highlight. I don't know if I want to mess with the nose more also, but the more detail I put on it, the worse it's going to be for like animating. Right, head. Where are we at? There we go. There it is. Okay. Try doing this in different layers too. Just think it needs to be like shaded out like that. I always said never judge a book by its cover. Probably only read books in Braille. Yeah. See, this doesn't want like a whole lot of shading either. It probably just wants like an outline. You can do a full wax shine on it since it won't be seen really. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Specular highlights everywhere. You know the like shiny anime, like girly style, that but on a bald head. Just several dozen highlights everywhere. Kind of want to bring it in around the eyes a little bit, just to like. Oh, not like that. Not like that. That's the reason it. Like that kind of thing. It's difficult doing, like vague, I suppose, like vague shading. That's gonna have. Keep erasing that. That's a bad idea. Did I change the color? No, it is the same color, isn't it? It's just me being daft, right? Yeah. No. Okay. It's difficult doing this like vague colouring when you know there's going to be other shadows like put onto it already. Like cast shadows, I mean, these are just like the softer ones. Oh no. Oh no, is that pulling the edges in? Yes, it is. No need to add the fringe bangs. It'll be like a female version of those guys who lose the roof, but keep the walls. Yeah. You ever wonder about, like, if you were bald, like if you ever shaved your hair off, would you have a weird shaped skull? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how bumpy it is underneath there. I don't know what shape it is. I've never seen it. Like, how weird of shape is it? I don't know. Could be real weird. I don't know. Oh, what did I do? Oh, airbrush, right, okay. It really does not want pulling in that much, this shadow. You wonder about it all the time? Who's that one guy where he took off the headphones and he was like, oh, I've got a big dent in my head from him. Or he like he took the headphones off and then shaved his head for some reason. And realized there was a dent from them. Oh no. Hang on. I keep accidentally erasing this. I've wondered, but I assume it's bumpy under there. A few knocks to the head over the years, so there's probably a few potholes. Yeah, let me see if I like accidentally erase this somewhere. I shouldn't. Let's go back a little bit. Can I 5 o'clock shadow? We don't want that. Hang on. I try to keep it like soft, but not too soft. It just really wants around the edge, to be honest. Being daft about it. I think the blush needs to be a bit more separate from it as well. Like, it doesn't quite read. Oh, I didn't do what I was going to do on that other bit either. Did I? I didn't. Oops. I didn't do it. Oh my god, I keep doing it. I'm so used to hitting like the button to switch it to the erase to render stuff. It's not what I want. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Oh god, yeah. Highly impressionable. If I wore headphones all the time, my head would probably look like a squash. Like a bottle gourd. Yeah, I'd say I kind of want to do that so that the you get the like swoop. It makes the head look really big, but it's not gonna stay like that once the hair is on. Let me put the hair back on as well because it's kind of throwing me off. Yeah, see, that's fine. I think with the fringes there too, it would shade out a bit more better. A load of squash noggin over there. I saw a video of a guy growing those, and then he put like water and rocks in it, and was rattling it around to like clean the insides out, and then I think he coated it in beeswax or something on the inside to make it into a drinking vessel. I thought that was cool. It was neat. I'm gonna have to shade little bits around the mouth too, am I? Imagine in a squash wearing headphones. Trying to bring the chin in like a little bit. I'm gonna make the edges a little softer too. Oh, you know what looks funny? Because I put pink on everything else and it's kind of only on the cheeks on this one. So I might need to like around the bottom. That's weird. Just the ears and the face. That looks funny. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I cannot go too crazy with it. I think I'm gonna have to shade underneath the eyebrows also, and get like a, you cannot see me point in, like under ear, like this needs to shade. You finished the Samurai Jack fan art last week? Ooh. I'll have to have a nosy. I need to think I need to post Skelby? I don't know. Do I? Maybe. I need to get back on Instagram. I don't go on it very often. Right, where do I want to start messing with the hair? Because I need to work on the colors. There's a gradient in the back that is staying with that purple. That one's staying. That's just a loose thing for the base. Ooh, do I just pick one? Do I just pick one and start messing with it? I don't want to make crazy amounts of layers. Oh, now I'm on the other stuff. Okay. I might swing it into like a blue for like shading, but I'm not sure. I don't want to dull it down too much because it's a very nice green. It's a very nice green. Also the highlights on it need to be something. It might not even be a good idea to start it off with this kind of green as the main base of it. Maybe this just wants to be like the shadow. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I want it to flip up like this so you can kind of see the underside, and it's got more of a forward swing to it, like that. Do the graphic design part as well as the drawing. There's one of those. Oh yeah, like this bit and that bit there. Might be a good way to block it out. You know what? Let's like shade this piece. I suppose that's what I'm thinking, but it needs like intermediate shading too. Like this kind of thing, but maybe not that color. It's kind of bad. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make extra layers just to see how I do. Right, I still want to keep it like greeny as well. Oh, I'm on the mask layer. Making it worse. I might do this and then like glow it out a little bit. I think there's a swoop that I want to catch along here, I think, or any of these little bits where it like curls up, like down in these little divots. I think it needs to catch the light a bit, and then on the top too, probably. Just thinking about the placement of it. But where they like roll down and then start to pop out. I'm thinking I've ruined the mask for it too. Like that kind of placement. A lot of squatch and weird creature stuff. Oh wait, what, drawing? I've been watching Bob Gimlin all weekend actually. I like for a lot of it. Fun like watching squatch stuff. And Bob Gimlin is my fave squatch tuber, I guess. Squatch. Now you see. Squatch and see. Can I like add glow on this? What's that gonna do if it's maybe like softer? It needs to be like less saturated overall. Like the base. The base of it. Seen the Big Les Show cartoon series from forever ago? I watched some of it. That's like one of those things where I enjoy it very much, and I was saving it for when I want to sit and binge watch something because it was very good. Yes. You recommended that, and I like it a whole lot. It's great. Oh, Big Les. It is good. I need to watch more of it. I went and looked like how much of it there was after I watched some of it. And I was like, I'm saving this. I'm saving this when I want to sit down and have a good laugh. Very funny. Okay, what have I got going on? Let me like block this back out. Oops, not like that. Not like that. No, just block it down, please. Block the whole thing back to where it was. I'm thinking like gradient. Maybe start it off. Rewatched it again yesterday. I don't know if I should like soften it out like that with like desaturation, but it's just gonna turn not green. It's gonna turn purple like very quickly if I do that. I mean like top to bottom like this, so it's got a bit of room maybe. Bit of room to breathe. Another Instagram called Detailed Explanations. I think some of the names are a bit generic. Weird stuff, some spooky stuff about weird real planets and stuff. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Send me a link, I will look. Yeah, I might start by doing this and putting little gradients on them. Take some of the chunk out. See that? Yeah, that looks better to start off with already. It's just very harsh. Watched Equine Hunger Force. I need to watch that one too. I've never seen that. I'm aware of it, but I've never seen it. Oh, one I started watching, actually. What's his name? The Garth Marenghi. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. That was funny. I've only seen a little bit, because I was like, I need to save this to watch with Cherry. Whenever we can. I was liking that, it's very funny. Bagel isn't that sort of humour? It's inspired by Equine Hunger Force. Seen some, but didn't care for the characters for the most part. Average some fries, etc. It's that one. It's the one that's really funny. Oh yeah, I've got little wigglers down the side here. I've got little wigglers. Didn't give it a chance because I didn't like looking at it. Yeah. Relatable, honestly. I do that more than I should, because usually I end up liking the weird art styles anyway. Regardless, yeah. I like even more if they're janky, like on purpose. Purposefully janky. There's an ep where the trees revolt, they start skinning people and use it to write all the court cases on. Take the humans to tree court. Know too well how to bait me into watching a show. Okay, what am I missing? There's like sides? Oh no, these are the sides, right? Okay, yeah, these are like different pieces. Okay. I see. I understand. I know what's going on. Just about sentient. Only just. Yeah, okay, that's what I want, and then I'm gonna try highlights on it, I think. And then any more sort of paint. That wants that in. There we go. It looks a bit better when it's like dulled down slightly, so it's not bright green constantly. Oh, it's darker. Oh, I can make it a bit darker. How much darker do I want it to be, though? That's the question. Not too harsh. Not too harsh. I will have it fade at the bottom. I think it might look too spiky if it's too chunky at the bottom. Let me go back to... I don't like to poke it. The body also, because those lines were bothering me. Oh, where am I looking? What layer am I looking for? Okay, body. Oh, that's the that's the lines at the top, right? I wanted to swing this into like that or something. Darker color, and I need my. That's just notes, isn't it? Do I need that? I don't think I need that. No, I don't need that layer anymore. Okay, I'll put the ruler back on. Ruler back on, and then I need to find the layer again. What have I got? Line? Line. There we go. Okay. Line. And then that wants to paint into the corner. Let's go with like a bit of a darker one though. And I'm going to drag that into the line behind. Oops. The line behind so it can have a difference on it. Is that actually picking up? Hello? Is that picking up? Is that doing anything? I don't have anything selected, do I? Just looks like the same colour. That does not look like it's changing colour, and I don't know why. It's not the ruler, is it? No. Let me try moving it and see if it's actually... Oh, I didn't rasterize it. Okay, that's the problem. Where we at? Rasterize, please. Oops. Rasterize. Very skilled eyes. Thank you. I'm fighting it. I'm having a fight. I gotta get better at drawing. I gotta want to draw the Gundams. So I can draw more sci-fi shit. Bully myself. What do I want? Neck, and then the rest of it down here is like fine. What I want to do is like blend it out. So I've got the edge. I've got the edge, and I want to drag that in on like these layers here. Is a personal journey, and you only need to be as good as you want. You're right. Gonna get that fucking nest cane though. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Makes me mad. I'm jealous. I mean, nest cane's very good. Yeah. Okay. This is what I want because I don't want to just have like a really thick line art. I want to like ease it out a bit in this chunk. Oh, why is that crusty? Excuse me, why is that crusty? Does it need like a little bit extra? Actually, I should probably do it in like the base bit actually, if I can get away with that. Let's see. Mechs are a lot of fun to draw because after drawing humans it's just boxes, so it feels a lot more freeing. That's interesting because I really like drawing organic shapes. And I feel like I would hate drawing Gundams. I need to go on that quest and find out. Find out what it's gonna be like once I start enjoying drawing them. Speedy progress too. Oh, what, with like drawing boxes? Kinda wanna draw some Zelda stuff. I was drawing wiggly Zelda dragons because funny. Worm on a string, you know? So help me, is this ruler on? Oh yeah, it is. No, it's fine. was about to be upset. It's fine. So good. This looks a lot better if you just like paint it in and don't have the fucking line art be nasty. Easier in some ways, but also because it's a box. All box forms, the mistakes are way more pronounced. Oh yeah. I think that's why I'm scared of them. That's why I'm scared of them. You can get away with a lot with them. Organic, wiggly shapes, I feel like. Or at least a bit more, anyway. You can cheese a little bit. Oh, that is a different color now. Okay. See, I want to do that, so there's like a little bit of like soft by there, just to roll it out. And then I've got to like fight the temptation not to pull that in further from where it already is. Alright. Right? Just use more boxes, like polygons kind of thing. Oh, like when you draw humans, yeah. Or like organic stuff, you mean. Every surface into boxes. What was I looking at? I'm lost now. Kind of want to draw some box heavy stuff. Okay, does that look bad? Does it look bad? Did I spoil it? Let's see. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, okay, so it's gone from that to like having a little bit more weight around the edges, so... Yeah, the light's hitting from the front, so it's kind of fading into shadows around the edge. Yeah, I want to pull that up there, actually. Yeah, that's better. That's better, isn't it? And just take that down a bit, because that kind of tall trapezius muscles. I'll do it around the face, too, because that chin needs to come in a little bit. Find cars way harder than regular mechs. Is it where they've got the curves on them? It's like a box, but then you gotta put curves in the box. So it's extra steps. Thinking do I need to, no. What's the term I say? What's the word I use? Flash mechs. Mandelbrot limbs. No. Fractal limbs? It's the same thing, isn't it? Mandelbrot limbs. That's what I like. I like Mandelbrot limbs a lot more than mechs. I like technological horrors. I like body horror too much. These little tricks like lower them to almost touch the floor and stuff. That's not correct, but it looks better. Small tricks car designers and illustrators use. Wait, what do you mean? How does that make them look better? I don't think I'm following. I don't think I follow. Needs to carve out a little bit. How long's stream? Oh, an hour and a half. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, what's for dinner, chat? What's for dinner, chat? I'm having a stinky stew with I don't know, like potatoes, carrots, cabbages, turnip, beef. I don't think I've cooked much with cabbage for a while. I like cabbage when it's like half crunchy. Can I like squeeze the teeniest weeniest little bit there in? Because I feel like that needs a darker kind of little blip blip, even if it's teeny tiny, just to block out the collarbone. Drew a sports car, perfectly accurate. There's a noticeable gap between the bottom of the car's body and the floor. It looks off. Oh. They're like pretty low to the ground anyway, right? Is it just exaggerating that? Then no, that's too chunky. I do not like that. It's bad. I don't like that. Soften it out. I don't want to lose like this little bit of crunch by ear, but also like where they kind of recede backwards and then go, they sort of disappear a bit with the shading. Is that better? Okay, let me show you this. Look, see, that's better. Better with the soft outline. So what vehicle designers and car illustrators do is lower the bottom, often even just having no gap, just a thick line which implies a shadow, but it's touching the floor. Oh, huh. Interesting. Gotta exaggerate, especially if you want a car to have a bit of weight and a sense of speed. Is that doing the job? Some of this needs like receding a little bit, but not heavily. Not heavily. Also, when the tats go on, it needs to not be horrible. I feel like the underside of the delts need more. Like around there. I need to go and get a drink, actually. I'm gonna get a drink. Chat. I'm gonna hit the save button and do a BRB. Drummer on the side, then the front grill. Same time, you might kind of angle things unlike reality, but it looks sweet. I'll like throw off the perspective. Right, give me a few minutes, chat. I won't be very long. I need a drink. I'm starting to fall asleep. I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. I'm back. I've got a coffee. How are we? Have a drink, chat. Have a drink. Is this looking a little bit like pale / pasty? I don't know if I should put a little bit of like an orange into it just to wake it up a bit. The way I'm trying to keep it that sort of like pasty colour, I guess, because it like goes with the theme. I'm gonna ask about it later, actually. I know many things, but I can't do them. Perspective stuff, it's an annoying thing to set up, but looks cool once the drawing's done. I need to get some of this like off down here as well. I was trying to like fade out a little bit, but I don't know. Neck looks like really chunky as well, in like a bad way. But how much do I want to take it in with this colour? Because it's gonna look like muddy if I just start shading it with that. You know what I mean? But it's gonna have more shade in it. It's because I've shaded the trapezius in like quite heavy. I'll drop that down. Maybe I should like skinny it out. Actually, that might be a better idea if I do this. Sorry, I'm very vocal fry today. I'm trying not to. I'm quite sleepy. I've been staying up too late. Looks way different with flux on. Wait, what do you mean with the like the shadow? Or see, it's gonna have like a drop shadow like here and over the top of everything, like a layer, not in that color, but after, just on the top. What am I looking for now? What am I looking for? Do I want to? I think I want to take the head off for a second, actually, so that I can do the rest of that. Where are we at? Oh yeah, just like up here. It's like really not that bad though. It ain't that bad. I guess I could like the top piece as well, so it just like fades out if it goes any higher up, you know. Yeah, and then let me move the head actually, because if I like, yeah, like if the head tilts up anymore, it's gonna have more of a like shadow gradient under it. Usage of blue stuff in your screen depending on time of day. Get less fried eyeballs. Oh, I see what you mean. Been in the wilderness this week. Oh, literally or like metaphorically? You stuck in art hell or the woods? I always forget I've got that on my phone. Also the light and adjust thing. It's my folks' place for a few days. Kind of miss living in the wild. Oh yeah, you said it's like foresty biome, right? Where are these layers? Oh my goodness, where are they? Need to paint your chin. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna let this be like a whole mess of layers because I think that is the only way to deal with it right now. And then I will merge them down later. They're all in like the right folders and stuff. It's just gonna be anything that isn't like labeled. Uh-oh, why is that messy? Oh, it's underneath. Okay, just around the edges. Helps a lot to soften it out like this. Oh, I didn't change the line color either. Is this one in rasterized? Yeah. I think I didn't rasterize a lot of it either because I wasn't sure how I was going to deal with it, but I think this is the best way. There's a tiger reserve across from your house? That's cool. Do I want to like pull that in? I really want to pull that in like around the eyes because they're going to move like with the head anyway, so you know. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Send you the tiger video from my neighbor. I don't think so, no. And I like hearing about when you live in places that have got big scary mammals that aren't just people, like around here. It's neat. Oh yeah, let's see, that looks a lot better. Takes the face in a little bit more, kind of fixes it. I need to fix the chin a little bit actually, just to like blunk. Maybe not like that much. That makes it look like a little beard, but a bit. Local man mold giving cat scritches. Yup. There we go. Bold! Bold! Shiny bold head. Hang on, where's the highlight? Just to like the sheen. Let me have a bit of my nasty coffee. Oh no, it's gonna be too hot. Nope. Let's not try our luck with that. Bad idea. What brush is that? Oh no, wait, wrong colour. Wrong colour. I really want to do this bit under the eyebrows, but I can't do it on this layer. I might have to shade that with the same colour, which I also have not put in my flipping palette yet. Which is very daft. It's a very daft thing to do, not put it in the palette. Forehead squeaks. Now I'm thinking about halloumi. I haven't eaten that in a long time. It's like, squeaky halloumi. Dad's one neighbour is a poultry farmer. One time a deer got caught in his fence. 3 tigers showed up and started munching on it right there. Oh boy. Fire a few blanks to scare them off. Oh. If they figure out they've eaten one thing there once, will they keep coming back? I wanna... where's it gone? I've lost my layer now. So it's nice to be able to paint on stuff underneath and not commit to it just yet, but like just in the little corners like that would be good. I don't think it's gonna stick though. Coded a video of them after they fired them shots to scare them off. Sad if the thing was alive. Munch's a pretty bad way to go. It was alive initially. Start with, you know, I'm gonna shape the side a bit more actually like this so it's blends out. I'm thinking like if the hair moves and you see a little bit extra of what's going on over here. Oh, I don't have that bloody ruler on. If the hair moves and you see a bit of extra of what is going on over there, then it's not just going to be like, why is that so lit up? Like it can fade out a little bit on this way. Just like looking at Mother Nature sometimes. Pick of the deer too? Sharing that's gotten me thrown off a few Discord groups. Moderating playing kids. That makes me think of Fam. I think I was going fishing with Fam once, and Fam were like, "Oh, you don't want to touch the worms, do you, Baban? You don't like touching the worms." I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I don't care about putting bait on stuff. Like that's fine. And then not 5 minutes later, Fam were like, "Hey, look at what I saw! Look at what I saw up in the wastes!" And like pulls a picture out on their phone, and it's like a mostly eaten, like dead sheep. Like, so something ain't consistent in what you're saying here. People romanticize it, but animals are brutal. They don't usually show that stuff in nature documentaries. Most of them are very sanitized. Grew up an urban kid initially, so it took me a while to get used to raw nature. Fam sounds like cool peeps. Fam are funny. Very, very strange, very funny. People are such cons. Okay, I think that's alright. I really want to get to the eyes, actually. That's, do I want shading underneath? I feel like I need a little bit of shading underneath the mouth, like down here. Also, not that harsh, just like did a little bit like that, and I need to figure out how to make the lips green in like a nice way. Let's hit the save button. City folk come here and want to go for a trek. Sometimes I feel like I should allow the annoying ones to do exactly that. Trying to traumatize poor Baban. Well, I don't know, fam don't really appreciate me watching a whole lot of, like, medical shit, actually. That's one of my favourite things to watch. Not a fan of that, especially when I want to watch it at tea time. When we're eating. Okay, what am I looking for with the layers? Let's see. I like the way this is looking a whole lot now, actually. Like, that edge really helped. Let's see. What have I got? Middle hairline. Hair? Wait, hair middle. I turn things. Oh! Oh, hello. Is there more layers that I didn't look at? Oh, yeah, because when it moves to the side, it needs, like, extra shit going on. Okay, cool. It's got a lot of hair pieces. I must have turned that off. I thought it was missing something. Okay. I am excited to go metal detecting again as well once the weather is nice. I want to find some gold. She looking good, thank you. Fam's buddy found a really cool hammered coin from, oh my god, when was it from? Like 1600s? I'm terrible with all the dates and the monarchs. Let me see. I've got a picture of it somewhere. Let me see. Oh, was it like the 1400s? It was very old. Nice to have hair options. Kind of like I go without the frontmost tufts. Oh yeah, it's more so when the head turns, there's things to fill it in, so there's not like a bald gappy at the side. The coolest thing you found while metal detecting. What have I found? I haven't found that much. Fama found more stuff than me. I found a button that I really like that I think is... It must be like silver plated on the front, and it's got a little like coat of arms on it with some lettering that I think is like a very specific kind of local thing, which is pretty cool. I thought that was neat. What else did I found? A lot of... Oh, what are they called? The big round, heavy lead bullets. What do you call those? Oh, what are they? A lot of those. There's a whole lot of those around. Bold. This makes the hairline look like really, really high up. It's pretty wild. You can go out and find treasure locally. Oh yeah. I like to, well, I like to go hunting like gemstones and shit too. I know where everything is. I know things. Sneaky. Do you have a lot of old bookshops where you live? Wondered if you ever come across like old Arthurian books where you live. What have I got? I've got like a old big one on like heraldry and different families. I think that looks, it's like from the 1800s or something, like early. That's probably the oldest thing I found. That thing's like huge. There's not enough pictures in it for my liking. There's a few. There's like all the coats of arms and stuff, but there's not much more than that. I like pictures, obviously. But no, not really. Not really. I like looking in the charity shops. That's my like bad habit. What have I found? I don't know what the coolest thing I found in a charity shop is. I found a pair of Oakleys. I found a pair of Oakleys in a bag that I bought once at the charity shop. That was pretty cool. They don't suit me though. They're like, you know, they're like early 2000s, like really tiny sunglasses. They unfortunately look very, very stupid on me, but they are very, very cool. Let me see. Chunky lump projectiles, slugs. It's gonna drive me insane that I can't remember what those are called. You know, from like the early guns, what were they called? And the bullets in them. They are huge, big, massive, round, like marble lumps of lead. I do find a lot of shotgun shells as well. I'm getting like lost in the sauce here. What am I looking for? I want the... Okay, there's the hair at the front. I'm gonna shut that. I need to change the colour of the ears as well because they're not like a thing yet. Kind of Oakleys? The kind of Oakleys that look like swimming goggles? Yeah. Yeah, those. That's the one. They were in their little pouch and everything. They were just like inside a bag, so I got a surprise. Because I was looking at the bag for a while and I was like, if it's still there, I'll go back and get it. And then I bought it and I was like, oh, oh, good call, good call. I did have a huge box of, well, I still have it actually. I'm talking like I don't have it anymore. I've got a huge box of jewelry making. Beads and supplies and things that I got from a charity shop for pretty cheap, but there was a lot of gemstone beads and like freshwater pearls and stuff in there. That's pretty cool. I enjoy messing with those. Hello, Wongi. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? But yeah, I wish I could get away with wearing those sunglasses because they are very cool. I even have a I inherited from fam one of those big, like matrixy, like leather trench coats. I don't think I can quite pull that off though. Let me see. What am I looking to do? I'm gonna leave the ears alone, like, for now. I want the eyeballs, so I've got face layer. God, it's like layers within layers within layers, and it drives me cuckoo bananas, especially when I'm trying to talk. Right, mouth. Okay, this would be a good one to start on with that little bit of shading underneath it. Hello! Welcome! Right, bottom lip. I'm probably going to have to merge that in with the bottom lip because it will move, like, with it, but I just want a little bit of, like, blip underneath it to get it to catch. The way to make those shades work is to wear a cricket on piece hat. Cricket on piece hat? I don't know what they look like. Big hat brim to balance out those teeny shades. Let me look that up. I have no idea what those hats look like. Let me say cricket umpire. A big hat would be cool. I don't wear hats so much as I should. I should wear more hats. Oh, I know what you mean. It's like a butcher's hat. It looks like a butcher when he's all dressed in white. Basically one of them fishing hats, isn't it? Yeah. Like fly fishing hat. Except without the flies on it. Bucket hat, yeah. Just about. I don't know if I could get away with a bucket hat, to be fair. I've got a funny shaped face. I don't know if I can get away with many. I should try more. I've got I need one that blocks out the sun, really. I've got a nice little straw one that I like, but it's got too many holes in it. So the sun gets through and like blinds you anyway. Doesn't really help a whole lot. Can't say I've seen cricket in a while. No, me neither. Okay, let me get the wish wash on this actually. Oh, you know what? Let's do the lips actually. Oh, hang on. I haven't got my ruler on. I should have my ruler on. Do you look good with a fake beard on? Maybe. Maybe. What, like one of those knitted winter hats? Love the haircut so far. Oh, the bald. Yes. Boiled egg. Boiled egg. I haven't watched cricket in decades. I never have. I could never get into sports stuff. It's not too much. Remember when it was all that was on TV? I remember football being on when I was in school, and they would let everyone sit and watch the football, and I hated it. Half egg, half normal, perfectly balanced. Yes. Okay, lower lip. I've got like one layer of this, right? About lawn bowls. I knew people in school that would play lawn bowls. Actually. That's a thing people do out here, apparently. Too much of a time commitment. Even the new T20 format is too many hours for me. Okay, that's a little bit too dark. I was gonna swing it into like blue, like DSAT kind of blue, like this. DSAT like blue, green, around the edge. Lawn bowls in primary school and wagging. Like came from the far space of the future. Only the back has hair. That's better. There we go. Okay, and then I want the top lip. Which is... where is that? I need like shine on it as well, but that's gonna have to wait a minute. There is... oh, is there a... there's like a mask somewhere here that is gonna crop that out, right? I think there's like something. There's something in here that does that. That I know is okay. Yeah. So it does cut off there, it just like overlaps a little bit before the masks get applied. School's way would you just bail and do something else? Do it during school hours? Oh, like bunking off school, I get ya. People of Earth, they come with peace. Peace and love. Peace and love. I'm very tempted to bring like more shadow down from the nose, but I don't think I will. I think I'll leave it be. Where'd that top lip go? Oh yeah, right. I should just look at my layers more. Whoops. Look at the layers more. Don't know if anyone else called it wagging. Skiving, I guess we call it. Skiving. No, let's have that be like more saturated in here, and then I can like that maybe. I've never heard wagging. That's a new one. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna make it like green in the middle so that it pops out more, even though it's shadowy. That's better. Yeah, soften it out towards the side. Yes. I don't know if I can really soften the edge of it out either, is something else I was thinking, because like ideally it's a bit sharper at the middle, and then that doesn't really work if I do that, does it? No. Okay. Like ideally it kind of like fades out just a little bit towards the side, so it's not as harsh, but I need to be very careful of the edges. Like it just helps it look a bit less yucky, like the line art. Skiving? That's a rare word to me. You guys don't say skiving? I never heard it. Yes, okay, that's a bit better. I can't really make it as soft because it doesn't blend out into like pink. Doesn't really blend out into pink like on the rest of the face, so it's gonna have to just gradient like that, I think. Is that better or worse? No, that's worse, isn't it? I think that might be okay as it is. I think that might be okay, and then it just wants like highlights on the lips. Maybe. I was thinking about like a little bit of highlight around the bow at the top too. If that doesn't look bad. Also the mouth. When you said it, I recognized the word, but I don't know if more than one person ever said it in my life. I want these bits around the eyes too, like these need to have some kind of color in them, and also those eyebrows can probably be like something else, you know? Color-wise. Right, let's see. I've been doing like save states on this as well, so I've got multiple files as I've been working through it, just in case I mess something up, I can go and like grab what was there already and bring it back in. Because otherwise going through the layers and trying to fix things is a nightmare. If you got like save states of where it's working okay, it's not so bad. What else do I have? Wham wham wham. Right, okay, this is like one line layer, right? Green. Okay, the green helps too, and then I might be able to fade it into that in the corner. There's like a few different layers on this, right? Because there's this one, and then there's the other one underneath. There's a few of them that I need to do that are similar. So they just want the same kind of thing going on. Same colors. Same colors. So it's not like solid. Molasses, hello! How are we doing? Hello! Hello, boy! I'm gonna end up singing the goblin song. Yeah, here it comes. It's the boy! How have we been? How are the capybaras going? I want to paint on top of that real bad. Where did that highlight color go? Oh, that's on the have? Let's have a looky. Whoops. Or is it not even that bright? It's not even that bright, is it? No, like not compared to up here. Shit, oh, it's like tiny, tiny bit. You've been there, coming along. Good. Good, good. I gotta draw more of my goblins and whatever else I want to do with them. Let me make this like brighter actually. I don't think that's... Okay, yeah, that's not too bad if I have like a little highlight on the top right. Not bad. I don't mind it. I think that's quite cute. So pretty. Is this a commission? It is. It's for Ran again. The username is Ran_temple also. I have done one for it before, but we're going for like a more fancy one now. How are you? Not bad, thank you. Not bad. Cherry sent me Sandrock like years ago, I think when it came out, because I was excited about it. And I like just got around to playing it more, so I like zoned out for a while and was just playing that like obsessively. Because I can't be normal about playing video games. Once I start, I'm done. I get very obsessive. Calming down now though. It's all good. VTuber. Can I like little highlights? Where's the... Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That was a good idea to pull that around the edge. It looks nice. Nice. Boop. Oh no, wait. Is it everywhere? Where's the ruler? Everywhere. Okay. I want to like blip. If that ain't too much. Is that too much? It looks like it's a little bit thingy. Person rigging this, turn the head side to side somehow? Yep, it's well, I know how they get put together and how they work because I've been watching like stuff to figure out what needs to be made, so like I say, I'm making the assets and then someone else is doing the animation. Because that ain't really what I do. I don't think I'm willing to subject myself to that just yet. the horrors of rigging a VTuber. I can just about deal with this dragon that I have. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? No. Wondered what happens when one has no nose bridge? Oh, I don't know if it's going to turn all the way to the side. I assume that would be like more assets, but we're going to work on this more as we go. It's sort of like increments. This is just starting off because I do have the rest. I've got like the rest, so it should be like full body eventually, but we're just doing the like top chunk for now. Just doing the top chunk for now, and then we'll be back to it another time to add to it. Right, what do I want? Eyeballs? Eyeball. There's the mouth. The mouth does open and go, wow, oh, that's weird. Oh, that was what I did. Hang on. I think it works better when the hair is on, but, where is it? I can, no, wait, hang on. Where is it? Head. Oh, Yahweh Man. Shovel chin Yahweh Man. Shovel chin Yahweh Man. It's very funny moving the layers around randomly. Super low mouth looks funny. Like, what's her name? Debbie? Wild Thornberry's Debbie? I think her name's Debbie. Where she's got the mouth that's basically on the chin. Face, where is it? Mouth. It's like down there. That's terrifying. VTuber could be done with sequenced animations frame by frame instead of with a rig. Get interesting results. That's how I've done stuff on my dragon. Not that it does that much yet, but where the eyes start moving, that's just like randomized animations that are in it. Handsome Squidward lady. I can move the nose as well. I can. I could do this. If I so wish. I imagine you could do that with the animations too and just make the face warp horribly. Oh, there's teeth in there. There's teeth hiding in there that I haven't done yet. Also, so speak. Let's look at eyebrows, nose, eyes. Eye, right eyeball. Okay, so most of it, there's a lot of mask shit going on in here. Eyelid is its own thing. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. I think I want the eyelid one, and then I can soften it out with these kind of pinks that are going on already. Or is that too? It's a bit too soft. Too soft. I'm gonna need the darker one. Tried making myself a VTuber, but finally realized that it was just way OP for my needs. Yeah, I guess it'd be fun to have one in theory, but I'm not willing to deal with whatever I would need to do to apply that to this dragon, because it's going to be ridiculous. It doesn't really have the same default layout as anything else. There would be too many layers, and I fear them, quite frankly. Too many chins, you know? It's too wrinkly and rolly. I'm pretty happy with my manual. Where is it? My manual blast options there. I can just do this kind of shit. Wherever the hell the hand went. Where's the hand go? Oh, there's what? Where's the yaoi paddle? Hang on. Where is it? Okay, yeah. I've got my my pointer, and that's kind of enough for me. It's kind of the eyes wobble. It goes wah wah. You know. I got the pointer, so I can point at like what's going on here. I should do the chin. Hang on. Where did the chin go? Where did the chin? Let me do the chin thing. Where's it gone? The ears, the face. Where is it? Is it like the whole face is gonna minute? No. No. The head. Ah, like you see, like this. Got like a yaoi chin. You know that. You know what? They usually do have the small heads like that as well. The yaoi men usually do have the old microcephaly going on. The yaoi inbreeding has gone too far. I don't need those layers on. Okay, I'm getting lost in the sauce now. It's a lot. I like the janky yaoi man. Oh, it's very funny. I should have a laugh at some, actually. It makes me, oops. It makes me less, like, self-conscious about, drawing badly. That really does not help. It just blends right in, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, I was gonna make that a bit more pink, but I don't really know if it helps. Oh, that's kind of nice. Like around the edge, I gotta make sure it's consistent though. If I do that, that's kind of nice. I like that. I like that. I need to go back to my dragon also. Like the screens of it that I'm gonna have it phase into as where are they? I've got the test ones on here, haven't I? I have the test ones. Which one is it? Is it this one where we? Oh no, that's not it. No, that's the other one. It's the other one. Hang on. Is it? Let me try. Oh, there it is. Okay, see how it rolls into the rest of that. I need to animate those properly so that it will scroll and they will wiggle and jiggle and convulse, probably. You know? And then everything will link back up and then it kind of slide, whoops. That one. I got too many screens, but so it slides back in. I need to fix some stuff. It's a whole thing. I kind of prefer that to VTuber because I'd still want to do it, but it would be way more force. Right, I want the eye on the left side. Don't I? I want that one, and then I put this into what layer? Great posture. Thank you. I just kind of like my goofy dragon. Kind of like my goofy dragon. That's fine, isn't it? Right. Okay. Not on here just to soften it out. I'm gonna try. Ooh, where's this? Right. Let me try locking that and like. I kind of really like that. It's like slightly red-ish, like a eyeshadow, but not really. You know, too like the goofy dragon. Thank you. Ooh, pinky, yeah, pinky in the middle, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, that's better. And then also on this one because I didn't do it on that yet, did I? No, wait a minute. What have I got? This one, okay. I'll probably tidy up those eyelashes too because they're a bit crunchy. Or I might even make this heavier. Ooh. Eyeshadow. Whoops. Right, eyelashes there. I want this piece underneath, and then that should probably like swing into red like that because it looks cool. Nice. And then these layers down the bottom. Yeah, just swing it that way. What if I put pink into that actually? Pinky by then. It's too soft. Oh, is it? Oh, bloody hell, it's 5:05. Ooh, see, that's nice. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that pink in the middle. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to go in a second. I didn't realize it was that late. Great. Yeah, I like that kind of red, like red, pink, and green. It's very nice. Red, green, blue, purple. What kind of magenta leaning? Oh, what if I put some of that into this, or is it not gonna? Oh, that's better. Okay, that's the kind of pinky I want. That's it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, and I want to like wash that plane out a bit more. Maybe like swing this way. But not make the nose bridge too horribly prominent. Right, and then I'm gonna try a little bit in the corner. You ever seen when people have like red like bright red mascara. That looks really cool. I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna have to see if this is agreeable. I just think it looks cool, and I'm trying to lean into the colors so that the pink doesn't look too out of place. Skin tones. If I can like ham it up a bit more, I don't think it's gonna look bad. Yeah, I might need to do a bit more like underneath here because I don't know if that's sitting right, and where it's kind of lightened up a little bit around here, it might want to thicken out some. Right, let's save. Let's do some saving. I might do like a color wash, like color block over the face too, and then also on the rest of the skin tones, like I was saying, with maybe adding a bit more orange onto it. Do I still have Twitch? Oh, here we go. Over here. Over here. Where is it? Over here. Let me see. I will raid someone if somebody is streaming. Run if I can, if she's streaming. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Who could be streaming? Because it's my tea time. I shouldn't have had a coffee so late in the day. I'm going to be bouncing later. And I've still got a lot to do. Okay, let's see who is who's who. Who's who? Beep, 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 beep. Is Ren not streaming? It doesn't look like. No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to the Nut Hut today, chat. Right, thanks for coming to the stream. I will be back another day. I'm not sure when. I've got more to do on this, so I'll probably sit and do it on stream anyway, but yeah. I should send a preview over as well. Shouldn't I? Let's take a screenshot. Let's take a screenshot before I hop off and actually put the pieces of hair on. I don't think I touched that back piece yet either. But I need to look at that with the purple. To look at that with the purple. I just want to say I really like that in the eyes. The pinky in the middle. Pinky in the middle. Okay. I'm already raiding. Did it go already? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna hop off anyway, chat. Tap coming to the stream. I think I flipped it, yeah. Tap coming to the stream. I'll be back another day. Have a